Hello, welcome back. Last time, Duelist could not get the job done. This time, we're gonna see if Assassin can, I think. Is that definitely what I want to do? Not Ranger, not interested. You have Fireball, which is good. Low health, good mana. What does low health mean? Just 10% super crit chance. Obscura, how good is that? Recharges on hitting enemies. Attacking will apply vulnerable and end the effect. Spells cast in max MP deal an additional 25% damage. I mean, this assassin looks pretty good. Let's try it. So, my strategy is definitely fine here. I just kind of have to keep at it until it eventually works. Infinite knowledge. Question, do I know what infinite knowledge is? I'll deal with the rest of my stuff in a minute, but I need the answer to that question first. I do. Okay. Yeah, I would like that. Wait, I can afford it? Wait, when did I get 100 souls? I have no idea, but I have them somehow? Where the heck did those come from? I thought I spent down to 0. Whoa. I don't know how long those have been in my pockets, but okay, I just had them. Also, does Assassin need to go to 2 masters? Yes, excellent, and that'll get me some more souls. Cool. Alright, in a minute, though. Got other business first. Hi, Maria. I am. I can try. I'm always trying to take better care of myself, but, like, you know what's in the Citadel. How would that happen? Aww. Yeah, sure. Many people are dying here, except they're all the same person somehow. I wanted to look at something. What's my scoreboard for these? Knight, Mage, Astromancer. Knight, Mage, Assassin, Ranger, Chef, Dragon Lancer, Gunslinger, Astromancer. Okay, many things need to do trials on 2 masters. More than don't. Oh, and Pirate, of course. For a simple start, it's just Knight, Mage, Astromancer, and Pirate. Okay. Still haven't had any more thoughts on what this is, but I'll keep it in mind. I have the exact wording noted down so I can check it while I'm actually in the Citadel. New. Is that so? Whoa. Ammonite weapon. On. Sanguine Helm. New. Do I have... Let's see. Sanguine Unity. +5. +5. +5. I'll look in a second. I do not have enough for Sanguine Unity level 1, so I can't yet find out what that is. Crescent Cape. +5 intelligence. It's heavy. I like that. It's not quite relevant for my current task, so I might hold off on that for now. You're fine. I like that better, certainly. I like that a lot, definitely. Ooh, my resolve is very bad right now. I am quite chunky. Wait, so my... Is Assassin's low health giving me less resolve? Because, like, the last one that I had, the Duelist, had like 140-some%, 147%, I think it was, base resolve. Or is this a, one of these things? What was the difference? Dexterity +6%, that's not it. Why am I resolve lower? Both of us were chunky. Okay, resolve. Resolve. All relics require resolve to hold. Going below 100%, yeah, but where does it come from? Why do I start with 127%? I don't know. Not sure how I would get the answer to that. It's in here somewhere, buried among, like, these 500 different descriptions of things. I just read that description over on the right, huh? I'm gonna do that in the mess hall, huh? I guess you can. Sure, nothing wrong with that. So, anyway, one other thing that's happening while I'm... Oh, by the way, I bought Infinite Knowledge. So this is unlocked. Buried Tomb. Increases red aether gain. Gotcha. That requires Master Smith. This. +1 extra child. Oh, that is so expensive. Okay, I need a better run by far than I've ever had to be able to do this. I would super definitely like a fourth choice. This is fantastic. I'm thinking of buying more rerolls. Ah, it costs most of my money though. Why is everything so expensive? Like the inflation is just out of this world. So this is probably why I have 127 instead of 125%, but shouldn't this be 126%? Something else adding one more? Maybe. Okay, so, what is the way that I... Hold on, before I spend my money, how does my class work? So we got the cloak. Okay, so I press the attack button once, and that happens. It's just one tap. That's some very low-looking damage. I don't like that. Vulnerable's kind of short-lived. So I guess you're all about doing a bunch of little hits. Alright, that's fine. What's that? Oh, I have, that was at max MP, so therefore it did, what is it? 25% more damage. So if I waste a little bit of MP and do this. 44s, 16s, 20s, 27s... 55s, 20s, 24s. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. Tell me more about myself. Okay. Right, okay, move full attacking. Excellent, it's one of those. I like that. That's actually extremely helpful. Wait, hold on. What was that about? Don't waste it trying to avoid minor scratches? Speed boost. High ground, nasty obstacles, space to think. Vulnerable, yes, that's... Okay, super crits, I understand. Mana, yes, okay, great. So, lots of mana because three strikes. I wanted you to tell me something again. Wait, hold on. Only the third strike reduces the cooldown on my thing, but it does it by 2? What would reduce Obscura by 1, I wonder? When you're cloaked, nothing can hurt you, not even spikes. So don't waste it trying to avoid minor scratches. Not quite sure what you're saying there. Alright, so cloak lasts a good little while, so I can use it evasively. I have to land 5 third attacks to get it back. So use it evasively for a time, because it lasts a little while. Land the attack to apply vulnerable for how long? 1, 2, about 2 seconds. A little less. I would not mind the rune that elongates that, which is Eldar? No. Amplification? Yes. I could do that by ditching... capacity. Do I want to ditch capacity, or do I want to ditch something else? A little bit more super kit? I'd rather take capacity, I think. Folded's good, quenching's good, magnesis bounty, I like those. I wonder how much I'm missing out on this. Oh, that's so expensive, though. 50 rune weight. Wow. Alright. Things to upgrade. What would help with my current problem? Basically, vitality, attack. Those are the obvious ones. Armor, somewhat. Okay. I could upgrade X5, I could upgrade X5. Let's see how much one strength upgrade would do. So if I'm hitting you right now. 13, 13, 39. If I buy one of these. 14, 14, 40. It's a drop in the bucket, so yeah, this is just a long-term thing I just have to invest in slowly. How much would I like to explore? A lot. Definitely doing that. Absolute strength for whatever that is. Okay. Want to unlock pirates? Sure, let's do it. Hey, that's gold gain. Okay, I found it. Of course, it's fast pirate. I mean, that makes sense. Massive cannon. Hold up, is this a flying class? No. Yeah, this is a flying class, isn't it? So this is the dragon equivalent, maybe? Dragon was, like, not even remotely close to playable in Rogue Legacy 1. I hope the pirates are not that. Anyway, gold gain. Not as expensive as I expected. If I hadn't bought this already, I would have been able to afford it. So, good to know. Alright, no more exploration is available. Therefore, I probably just want... I can't get 2 of anything. If I wanted 1 of something... I can almost get 2 of those. Can I get 2 of anything? Is there anything for less than, like... 12... something? 1278. 1270... no, 1273. 1273. That's the number. Yes. But the cost will go up when I buy this, so I'll actually only be able to get 1. How much does it go up by? Does it only go up by 10? No. Alright, well, that's what I did. Okay, so any of these that I want to buy. Because I lose money by going into the place. It'd be better if I had just, like, invested in some of this equipment that I could use at some point. That's a little more strength, but a lot less armor. I'm interested in going into this Sanguine skill tree, so let's buy the most expensive piece of Sanguine equipment I can afford, which is almost certainly the helm. In fact, that's the only piece of Sanguine equipment I can afford. Okay. So, I have Ammonite Unity level 10. I don't have enough to find out what else it does. Okay, so Scholar Unity is 10 bonus focus. Leather Unity is bonus resolve. Warden Unity I don't know about. I do have the potential to find out. Does this give me more Leather Unity? It does. Okay, so that's how those would happen someday. Do I have all leather upgrades? I don't have leather... Oh, no, I've already bought that. Okay. So I don't have leather band +1. But that already gives me leather Unity 10. If I upgraded all my leather, I could find out what Unity level 50 is for leather. So, I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, 2 masters. Show me how to play assassin. My health went down because things reset in here, something. Those are kinda good. I probably should have picked one. Or re-rolled. I like that. Will it come in handy? Maybe. Alright, so... Catalyst... Obelisk... I'll take the Catalyst. And something that applies a... whoops, I didn't quite mean to press that button, but you know, Hector's helm is fine. Alright. Sure. What does this say? Well, too late to read it. Okay, so, right. I can do this. I can do this. You're vulnerable now. I can hit you with a fireball. You have a status effect, so I'm doing more damage. I can just kind of slice, and that's pretty nice. Alright, and I can cloak and slice. Oh, you're doing that too. Can I get into the dead zone? Well, theoretically, but I didn't. But I can. I just didn't. Ah. Gonna eat some food. Alright, you two. I want to fight the other one, I think. Yes, you're the one who's closest to down. Oops. I got both of you with that, that's fine. There's some more food there. I want to cloak and hit you. You're now charging, okay. Have that. Wait, you're the wrong one. Okay. Not doing this exactly as well as I'm trying to, but it's what's happening. It's fine. Okay, you should be phase transitioning, like, right now. Why have you not yet? Just do it. Just do it. There we go. Gonna take some mana from you. Drive those into the floor, or wall, either way. Oops, I hit the lamp. Alright, so Fireball does kind of have the same problem as, oh shoot. Yeah, I'm probably dead here at some point soon. Fireball has the same problem as Magma Mass. Oh, okay, that happened. Alright, probably losing this. Not have to, though. Okay, so you're doing that. That's fine. Right, I know I have a dash ability that can, sort of neutralize those. Okay, I jumped bad. That's fine. Let's do that again. Perfectly reasonable for that to take a couple of tries. Yeah, Assassin feels pretty good. I'm happy with this. That's nice. I'm doing a lot of criticals. Oh no. Don't touch that thing. Why do I think of Soul Tether? Let's try it and see if it's good. I forget, it's been too long since I had one. Every 5 seconds. How often is that? Well, it's every 5 seconds. But, like, how often does that feel like in the fight is what I'm wondering. Oh, Armor Break, yes. Much as I like the Corrupting Catalyst or whatever that is, I think I like Armor Break better. Alright, so I want to open with a Cloaked Dash Slash, a Fireball, and then a bunch of these. Another Fireball when I can, and it'd be great to get you down before your friend arrives, but okay, that's not what's gonna happen. Oh right, an Armor Break, don't forget that. Okay, God, I've given myself a lot of things to remember all at once. Are you both doing that? You are. Alright, so the far one is the one I want to fight. Oops, okay. You knocked me right into that chicken. Oops, well, one of those landed. You're almost ready to phase transition. I'm fighting a little too aggressively just to try to make that happen early, so that's not the way to go. Don't do that. Yeah, and this is all the health I'm gonna get for the rest. Oh boy. That was unfortunate confluence of events. Okay, so Armor Break, this, run away, I guess. Ah, dang it, I dashed the wrong direction. Right. Ah, and I took an extra hit. That was totally unnecessary. Alright, probably losing again right now. Alright, fine. So while Assassin feels good, those numbers are kind of low. Don't have high hopes of my success here, but, I mean, keep trying. Maybe. That's about all I can do. That sounds good. The Ivy roots would have been good too if that's what that was, or was that the Ivy seed? Oh, I like the Red Sand Hourglass, but mostly for wandering around the Citadel, I think the Steel-Toed Boots are more relevant here. If I remember to spin kick. Remember to spin kick. Okay, remember to spin kick. Got the Boxing Bell. Okay, so we're going to open with spin kick. Cloaked, dashing, that. Fireball. Spin kick again. You did that. Okay, good for you. Focus a little more on dodging, because I'm kind of like under-focusing on that, I think. I could definitely take a lot less damage if I thought more about avoiding it. Watch out. So yeah, really do think a lot about dodging. It's important. It's the most important thing. It is not worth it to deal damage by taking damage. As tends to be the case in any kind of game that plays sort of like this. Right, and at max mana I deal more magic damage, so it's good to charge all the way up before casting if I can manage that. I can hide in that little dead zone, okay. Good, so I have that tested now. Alright, you go ahead and do your fireball thing. Oops, I dashed the wrong way. How does that keep happening? Like, I press the shoulder button that's in the direction of where I want to dash, and yet I keep mixing them up today. That's such a weird problem to be having. Okay, full mana. Have this. Be cloaked. Do that. Go away. Do that again, I guess. What are you doing? That? Okay, fine. Is it fine, though? I'm probably gonna die again. I'll do that. Hey, a pizza! Don't feel great about surviving just because I got a lucky pizza drop, but if it happens, it happens. Unfortunately, lucky chances like that are just part of this game. You're just controlling the space a little too well here sometimes. Oh, dang it. I didn't move quite quick enough. Alright, you're almost down. Am I in the fires? I am. Unfortunate. Okay, you, be dead. Be dead. Be dead. Be dead. Okay. Figured you'd die of that fireball, and then the other one I should be able to just take just fine. As long as I don't do anything silly, which... that is not a good bet to take. Oh, lamp! Like my fireball. Alright, so you're still in phase 1. Phase 2 coming soonish. Okay, coming now. I'm gonna get mana. You take a while before that roar actually goes off. I guess we're... ah, I didn't jump quick enough. And 2 are still here. I'm gonna cloak. And there we go. That was a good use of the cloak. Alright, I can't cloak right now. It's on cooldown. It'd be real sad to die to a single Lamek. It still very much could happen though, so, you know, do play careful. I have a few too many status effects to try to keep up all at once here. So I'm not managing to actually do it. So I've given myself... that was awfully dangerous. It's fine though. I've given myself a few too many tasks here. So maybe like one additional thing to watch. Okay, there we go. I didn't manage to die to single Lemek. Okay, so now, a question to myself. Would I prefer to throw this character directly at... hey, gold trophy awarded. Directly at... wait, what did that say about... I think I saw the words, all empathy is unlocked. So I think you went... so I get 0 out of 9 because I got the gold trophy so I can handicap myself fully? I don't know if that's a thing that actually happened though. Okay, so 300, nice. Absolute strength would show me something. So would Master Smith and limitless potential, and I can buy... well, no, that would not. Okay, let's buy absolute strength and Master Smith. That is not relevant yet, probably. Donation limit. Max tribute level. I think I don't have to worry about that yet. Okay, that'd be the electric loot that I saw once. I don't know what it actually does, though. Okay. Preferential treatment. Yeah, I'd like that at some point. Existential appeasement. Yeah, I'd like that at some point. I mean, it's 100 soul I could spend to buy more things. 54? Are you serious? Max mastery level for all classes. So, what is my maximum right now? And also, what did I get in my manor? Total mastery 34. Maximum is... I don't know. How would I... So there's a cap on this, but it doesn't tell me what it is. Okay, whatever. I want to see your stats. 2845. How many more until he actually gives me something? About twice as much as I've already given. Okay. Okay, so I can now see the Dicer's Den. Increase the chance of a random weapon crit by a little bit. Bizarre Bazaar. Reroll relics and curios in the same location multiple times! Oh, that's expensive because it's good. Okay, so we got 2 really big ticket items that I really would like a lot. Alright, so 25,000 some is my target here. Okay, so right, again, the question to ask myself, would I prefer to try to do a full clear of everything, or to just throw this hero at the gong heads and see if I can just get them done quickly? That's just asking for a quick death, but the other one's asking for a slow death. Do I prefer a quick death or a slow death? Or a quick possible success, or a slow, more likely success? Is it more likely? I don't know. How would I tell? I can't. That's predicting the future. Not something I can do. So, therefore, since I can come up with plenty of arguments both ways, I'll go with what my mood says. And I don't know what my mood says until I actually get to the room. When I get there, I'll ask myself whether I feel like fighting them right then and there, or waiting and building up some more things. I think I want money for those big ticket items. Do I want to try and make this a 25,000 gold run? I mean, that's not going to happen. The most I could get to is like maybe 15,000, but that's stretching it. There was a Doombus there. Okay, right, by the way, I'm an assassin. Hi, I slice things. I can cloak, and it's fun. And, whoops, there's poison on the ground there. Right, of course. I did step where there was poison. My ability's ready, because I have a talent that does that. That was a Doombus. Okay, right, yeah, so watch for those. This is the zone where those are. Mimics are here too. Assassin's damage is bad. Those numbers are just too low. There's a bunch of them, but the numbers just are very low. I don't think I like this class. It feels good to play, but again, just the numbers are bad. Also, I took a bunch of damage there that probably I could have avoided with more careful play. That's usually the case. Lose no health. That's very doable. See? It was. Sharpened Rune. Weapon crit chance, probably by 2.5% chance. That is my prediction. I don't turn around while I'm slashing, by the way. Also, I see you there. And you. Ah, I didn't see you because you weren't on screen. Can't see something that's doesn't meet my eyeballs. Hi, you're a commander. You got that blocking status. I also wasn't even looking at that chest, so that could have been a mimic if I had been unluckier. Right, fortunately I do a lot of hits, so breaking through a shield like that is not too hard. Okay, we're fine. I am accumulating health, it's fine. My numbers are going up. At least since that encounter in that last room. Alright. If I were better at the movement in this game, I think I could get more out of this class. But apparently that's not me. I blunder around and bump into things as a matter of course, so I should just expect to do that and plan accordingly. Yeah, I think if I master the Knight's Shield, that could be actually a very good class for me. There's that death screen tip that says you can You can block while dashing. It's better than you think, and I've been thinking about that. Yes, I'm aware I'm about to die. It's fine. I'll just choose not to die. How about that? Okay, you're doing that. Okay, I'm glad my head was low enough to get around that. There's like a coin on the spikes there, but I'm going to sacrifice that because... wait, hang on, I'm at 98. That's not imminent death. It's close enough, though, that I'm going to defer that room for a moment and go somewhere a bit better. Yeah, so, I think if I could master the timing for the dash block, that applies vulnerable and deals no damage to me when done perfectly, and resets its cooldown. I think that could make Knight, like, extremely formidable. But, like, none of my heirs have been Knights. This is one of the reasons I'm interested in these rerolls and extra heir abilities. Because, like, I think the worst thing about this game is the inability to choose my class. I just have to take whatever choices the game gives me, and I don't get to just make a pick. I think this game would be 100% better, at least for what I want to do in video games in general, if I could just pick my class at first instead of having a preset set of choices. I'm gonna cloak and hit you. Okay, I think I actually hit both of you right. I don't have the armor break relic here. I kind of got used to that thing. It's nice, I like it. That strategy mostly worked. I just stepped on some spikes. Again, movement. Movement is my weakness. So if I can do things that involve, you know, button presses that don't affect my character's position, then that's going to be playing to my strengths, I think. Because, like, I can time things. I can do complicated sequences of inputs. It's just moving myself where I want to be. It's turning out to be where I'm weakest. That's my assessment. So I guess Ranger and maybe even Gunslinger would be good for that sort of thing, but I didn't like either of those. I want a Chef. See, now, if I could choose my class, I would still play the others. Like, there are plenty of reasons to choose other classes, even stuff like Bard, you know. The getting points at trials for every class makes sense. Playing Bard every once in a while is a novelty, makes sense. I don't know, I don't agree with the design philosophy of, this, just not getting control over which class I play. I understand why it is. It's just not for me, that's all. It's part of the game experience. And there's enough that I like here that I'll put up with the parts I don't. Again, this game's pretty good. It just has some sticking points because it's one of my least favorite genres. Subgenres, I guess. I like the running around and fighting things. It's just roguelikes. They are not my thing. Everybody knows this by now. I see you there. I burned you there. Go on the spikes. Have fun. Ha, isn't that funny? I said the opposite of what you're probably gonna do. Oops, I missed. I haven't found the Gonghead twins yet. I haven't been exploring in directions that would be likely to lead to them, because honestly I just wasn't really thinking about it. I'm kind of just running on autopilot right now. I'm just playing the game. It's fine. Not landing that third hit. Whatever. Getting some class practice in here before I take on a boss is probably not a bad idea, because, like, you know, getting a feel for things will only help me. Oh, and also, right, there's lore to read here, and that'll help me eventually, maybe, against the boss if I read enough of it. I need one more after this before I get the insight, I think, if the pattern holds. Estuary Irad. Am I fighting you, or am I fighting Estuary Irad in here? I cannot tell. I mean, the statue is of you, isn't it? No? I don't know. I won't get to know until I get over this current stumbling block. Okay, so I'm here. Let's look leftward. I guess I have actually been doing the thing that would get me the gong heads. It's just they generated in a weird place after this last shift. They're not here. Ah, that was fun. There we go. I wanted that fireball to kill the last one, and it did. I'm satisfied now. Wait, why is my cloak on 10? I guess I haven't landed any of my third hits. Ah. Okay, so it is specifically the third hit that has to land there. Others will not do. Hey, there's my leather trinket +1. Cool. I was just talking about you. That's interesting, but no. Well, I was just talking about you, but also no. I like my cloak. Now, since I used that reroll, is that the only one I get in the entire Citadel? Oops, I've read this before. I'll try and remember to look when I see another something. Or maybe that's the only one I get for all curio shops, but like relics I would still get to reroll? I don't know. It seemed like I don't get to reroll Lily of the Valley rooms on the Kerguelen Plateau. Right? I don't remember seeing a reroll there, but I also don't remember looking for it. Ability ready. Alright, twins, where are you at? You gotta be somewhere. I'm getting more comfortable with this class as I play it more. There's learning to be done, and I'm doing it. Like, I feel like I did the dance very well in that room. More than I was, you know, 20 minutes ago. I have no reroll here. Okay, so it's just one for the entire thing. Fates die, I like that. Or I could learn something. This doesn't sound like I'm gonna hate it. Okay, sure. So that's my radius for what far away counts as. Okay, so better fireballs. That's cool. I'll take better fireballs. As long as I'm not right in things' face as I cast it. Whoa, speaking of fireballs, I didn't notice you were there. Ah, scholar upgrade, alright. That's putting kind of an annoying halo on my screen at all times, but like, I appreciate having the knowledge. Oh, my fireball arc is weird. Telescope icon, every damage tick. That's kind of funny. Alright, so that'd be better for people who don't use a melee weapon. Maybe I'll find a bow at a curio shop. And why would I pick that up? That'd be a terrible idea. Ooh, you're shielded, I see, because of this. Okay, so faraway fireball, I missed. Faraway fireball, I hit. Okay, you're knocking here. I'm gonna Obscura and this. You're gonna try and knock. I'm going to somehow not take damage there mysteriously. I totally should have, but somehow didn't. Okay, that went shockingly well. Like, what was that? Am I learning to play this game suddenly? Alright, here's the spots. I like how these are kind of like the practice run before the same types in boss form in here. Lets you know what you're in for. Well, it doesn't really, but once you know what you're in for, you know that this is practice for them. So there was... Whoops, well, he sure got me. So there's something up there that's currently nothing. Alright, so I've located you. Let's clear the rest of the study. So do note, the amount of health I'm managing to hang onto here is larger than it has been for the last several classes. I don't know why that is exactly. Could be some parts luck, could be some parts I'm actually better with the assassin than I realize. Could be... my stats haven't really changed much since last time, so it's probably one of those two things. Alright, So that gives me some hope for the future. Alright, what's happening over there? Oh, one of those scroll traps, right. Okay, there's blood there. Who keeps blood in their furniture? What a silly place. It should be in your veins. Or, well, yeah, probably in your veins. That's a good place to keep it. Oh, here's one of these silly rooms. Ah, dang it. Well, that was still a profit. I didn't double jump quick enough. Nothing to be had up here. Hi, Mimic. I see you. I missed you. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. Right, so this fireball flies higher and higher for longer than I keep expecting. Whoops. So I'm aiming kind of not downward with it. So it is not very subject to the laws of gravity. Only a little bit. This kind of just keeps on going down. Oops, you shot, and actually aimed good. I don't know why I expected you to, like, aim into the floor and not hit me or something. That was a silly expectation. But that's what I was imagining. I imagined I would get up close and that skeleton would just miss me for some reason. No idea why that's what I thought would happen. Alright, I'm gonna kick you to see where I am, and, okay. Dodge somehow everything. Miss with the fireball, because it goes high. Yeah, it does aim slightly up. And then starts dropping. But doesn't drop much. So yeah, aim kind of up with the fireball. Okay. Good thing to get used to. I see that painting. I want to try and get both of you with the same Obscura. I sort of did it. Yeah, that wasn't great. You have a surprisingly annoying movement pattern. On the one hand, it's kind of easy to get out of it, but on the other hand, like if I'm in it, and I want to adjust somehow... Whoa, I keep expecting those to come to me with Magnesis. That's the issue here, I think. Okay, so I'm there, explored the right. What's this room? I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh wait, it's this one, right, okay, cool. Lots of loot to be had here. This is not a story room. Furniture has things in it. With resonant waves crashing at their backs, they move a heavy stone aside from a massive stone statue. There's no resonance that I can see in this room. So yeah, definitely need to look for that resonant keyword. Alright, so there are 2 mimics in this room, by the way. Here's one. I need to get away from you before you... I had a choice between poison and fire there, and I'm actually not sure which one I took. It didn't really matter at that point. Ah! Oops, I was on cooldown. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. That was a weird room. I took 2 hits, and I felt like they barely did anything to me, though. Okay, so... up and right are the ways to still go. Hi. Okay, you're... one forced me to hide, one forced me to unhide. They're working together, kinda. I see you there. You want to shoot me, but you don't have a good angle yet. Have that. I like Fireball. It's basic, but very good. Nothing wrong with basic. Okay, here's this room I was wondering about. Is this the one? Yeah, so... it looks like it wants there to be something out here. This is going to be the subject of a, an insight or a, something or other. Wondering about that spot, like, right down there. That almost looks like enough space to stand. Oh, what? So I press the interact button and that makes a bridge, by the way. Okay, that's what it is. Huh. Alright. I figured it out. What did I find? Enoch's memory. Okay, did I find what I was going to get an insight for if I read more of your lore? Okay, so this will make Enoch easier to fight, I guess. Right? Okay. So I got something real during this run, that's cool. The fruit will never grow. Are you talking about the fruit that I eat to increase my max health? Probably not. Pale Estuary Irad. Guards the Bell of Return, which is the only path of escape. Okay. I'm guessing Irad's the estuary in Pish and Dry Lake. Or maybe Sun Tower. No, you wrote a lot about Pish and Dry Lake, and also this other place whose name I forgot, that I figured was down there somewhere. Hang on, my poison contains the essence of the black roots. It will infect any soul it touches, rotting it from the inside. Are you the reasons the estuaries turned as they did? I'm paying a little bit of attention to this lore. High Scholar Murmur. And turned into Void Beast, huh? Okay, you were infected too, so yes, you are the reason, and you also infected yourself. Of course, you would have to have, since you are an estuary of sorts. Nobody has talked about Estuary Enoch, though, so maybe you just, like, don't actually have the title. Irad is Sun Tower. Okay, great, there we go. Or do I get... What do I get here? Vial is not here. Affinity bonus, 15 damage versus Estuary Enoch. Okay, there's the title. It's there. Ooh! Aww! Alright, well that's fun. Alright, cool. I found a thing. And I imagine if I jumped here, I would just take some damage and get zapped back to land. And my imagination is good enough that I don't have to see that myself. Alright, cool. So that's that mystery solved. Just kind of press interact button around the place and look for cracks, maybe, and things just kind of resolve themselves. That's what I'm discovering. Alright, so there's a way up there. Hey, if I've gotten almost 10,000 money in this zone alone, I could totally probably get to 25,000 if I cleared the entire everything I have reach access to, maybe including a little bit of Sun Tower. I think I will, and if I did, oh yeah, I mean, I'd totally buy those things, because no telling when I would next have that amount of money. Oh, there was another guard box there I did not see. Oops, I was standing in enemy hitbox. See, I'm acting like I'm a boxer, basically. Boxer, that's one of the classes I really want for this. Chef, Boxer, Knight. Those are the three I would most prefer for this upcoming battle. But the game's just not giving them to me, and again, for some reason I can't pick them myself. I want to do this, but I want more health first. So, definitely do come back to that purple thing. There aren't any handy nearby transports though, but, well, I'll just have to do without. Okay, and here's this. There is no massive statue in this room, there are just these two medium-sized ones. Okay, so this doesn't have a massive statue in it. I was mistaken. Okay, well there's my handy close transport, and also that's a full, oh, that's not a full clear. I missed a path. Which was below that, okay. This room is extremely tall. There's so much to it. Yeah, I figured that might happen. I was looking for you, but then I didn't see, and then I jumped, and then suddenly you were there. Okay, just a chest, and a U. Thanks, Void Dash. I think I earned you in this zone. I definitely earned you in this zone, so it's fitting that you would help me navigate it. Okay, that's a full clear now. You know what? Here, let's take the quick exit. So, Kerguelen Plateau? I guess so. I found 0 trees, If I could eat 4 apples and recover from them, I could go into the Going Head Twins with extreme confidence. If I could eat 2 apples and recover from them, I could go in with probably enough confidence to get the fight done. I think it certainly wouldn't guarantee my victory, but I think it'd be close enough to guarantee that, like, I'd be very surprised if I lost after that. That would definitely be enough hits, probably. But getting 4 seems unlikely to happen. It might, but it seems unlikely. Dying here seems more likely than I'd like it to. Okay, the correct action here is probably to leave. And yet, it's not the one I'm taking. It wouldn't be the saddest thing in the world if I would die right now, but it would be kind of annoying. I'd certainly prefer not to. With some care, I should be able to make that not happen. It'll be fine. Right, there's a scar to come back to in the other place, and one here too. Okay, so 2 purple question marks in those 2 zones. Are there zombies in this room? Not this side. Not this side, okay. Yeah, no rerolls. I used mine up. I don't have any resolve for anything, so don't bother. Will that kill you? Yes. Okay. I got some health. Are there zombies in this room? Yes. And I died? What? Really? Alright, fine. Okay, so I gained some bonus damage against Asteroid Enoch. I learned a little more about Assassin. Risen. Okay. So I was ready for a regular zombie. I wasn't ready for a super zombie who rises out of the ground that quickly. I also felt like I couldn't see it until I was already dead, because I was standing right where it was coming up. I saw some, like, dust coming out of the ground, and thought that was a zombie rising there, but then, like, then I was just dead. I'll have to watch that back and see exactly how much potential reaction time I got there. Alright, so, anyway. Giant Gunslinger, no. Dragon Lancer, no. Boxer with some kind of bad trait. Some kind of bad trait. That's a bad time. I have an impulse. First I want to reroll. Hey, a knight with something very bad. Oh, CIP, yuck. And something else. Hey, an Astromancer. Here we go. It's a minimalist. Let's learn. My impulse is to choose an heir and maybe do some business here for a moment. Astromancer. Breaking things restores mana. That's what minimalist is? What? That used to go by a different name in the other, oh, I see, minimalist. Just get furniture out of there, and then you're happy and smarter because of it. Hang on, I have 100 souls. Why do I have 100 souls right now? Okay, another mystery. I'll have to watch that back and see when those came to me. I have no idea what gave me those. Huh. Alright then. Oh, I've already equipped an Astromancer because I had a Pacifist one once. But that was a while ago before I had the things that I like. Okay, so what's new here? Leather band +1 is... same amount of unity. Oh hey, that's actually a relevant upgrade for me because I wear that thing. Yeah, I definitely want to do this. I need some more weight capacity. Let's see, so 2 more armor, 1 more dexterity. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I can do some manner business here. So I didn't get enough for the really expensive stuff, but I can get gold gain, and that's just a no-brainer. Definitely need that immediately. Plus 5%, sure, that will add up over time. Some kind of kiln! What? This might lead to exploration, so it's tempting. That might also lead to its right. I don't know that it wouldn't. Can't afford more rerolls. I could have if I hadn't bought that, but I bought that and that definitely made sense. So next one, surprisingly affordable. I'm kind of used to gold gain being a really expensive sort of thing. Okay, so I wanted that leather band, so I would like a little bit more max weight capacity. And the leather band, I have a gravity beam, which is pretty okay. That'd do fine against the boss I'm trying to fight. And remaining is 34-35. You have stuff to say. Uh-huh. Yeah, they get pizza on their faces and just kind of shake it off. Nah, I'm good. Sharpened rune, yes, okay. Weapon critical chance plus 2.5%. I mean, that's nice. I wouldn't say no to that. So 800 and then a little more rune weight capacity, which would cost me an affordable amount. Let's do it. Just because that's a reasonably easy decision to make, and I do definitely want it. Bye. Hey. So, next time I'm going to hear about how Astromancer works from you. I might actually be able to still afford something here. No, I've run out of affordable items, haven't I? It tells me here. No affordable items by the docks. Okay. Got it. Okay, yeah, so next time I'm going to learn how Astromancer actually works. That's the attack. It summons a planet. That's going to be weird, but maybe good. And yeah, see how you do in the... You hammered your slice of pizza once before putting it in your mouth. I guess you were warming it up on the glowing hot blade there. And also, like, bending it into a slightly better shape. Well, that's silly. Alright, return to main menu. See you next time to Astromets.